What's up? And today we're doing a movie review of Good Boy, a wonderfully adorable horror movie made by Ben Leonberg and his dog, Indy. It was the director's dog who he made this with, and I freaking liked it. Going into this movie, my friend she was like, so is it just like about a dog? And kind of it is. Yeah, like the dog is the main actor. It's a good movie about a dog. My cat is jealous. I have written a cat movie, but I have not ever made it or put it to screen. I think it's so cool that the director made this movie over 3 years. It was he and his wife's dog. Indy is the dog's name, and he is a very good boy. He is a very good boy. It's the story of that, and it's kind of scary. It's kind of scary. There's a jump or two, and I just love that it's almost entirely from the perspective of this dog, and you're not like looking from the dog's eyes the whole time, but the dog is like the only character who really has whose face you see throughout the movie. I don't think you really even see the lead actor, the one real actor in the movie. You don't even see a real close up of his face. The story itself was a little maybe loose, I guess you could say, but also like that's the case. That would be the case if you're telling a story from a dog's perspective. Like they don't really get the story. They're just there for parts of it. I There was some dream sequences that I really liked. You know when you watch your dog or your cat like when they're asleep and they're just twitching and moving around. We get a couple cool and kind of spooky dream sequences from the dog. So I liked that. I liked going to see this movie. I feel glad that it's out, that it was made. It's just over 70 minutes. It's like 73 minutes. Um, and it kind of in some ways reminded me in some ways of this other very good horror movie that was scarier and that had more story to it earlier this year, Presence, really good. I think there's a Soderbergh film, um, but it was from the perspective of the Presence's perspective the whole time, so I really like that. See Presence if you haven't seen it. But Good Boy was just such it's a dog you just want to go like this too. And yeah, it moved me once or twice, and uh, I'd love to see more animal centric movies. Let's see a horror movie about a possum. Anybody got that in there? Anybody want to do a scary possum movie? Maybe a raccoon movie? I'd watch that. Let's see what it's about. Um, I'd be lying if I hadn't started a script or two with a cat as a protagonist. So I'm all for animal genre movies. So let's make it happen. I'm big ups to the filmmaker. Just such a fun thing to have done. I think he made it over like the course of 3 years with 1 to 3 hour shooting days with his dog, and it was a lot of fun to watch. It wasn't super scary. Going into it, I was like, I think it'll be like a 6 out of 10 on the scary scale. And coming out, it was maybe a 5 out of 10, but it was worth the time, worth the energy, worth the popcorn. And I think it was a very worthwhile movie to check out. It's not going to scare your pants off, but that's okay because we don't need to take our pants off in the movies, do we? That's not the thing. Bunch of peewees out there. So yeah, what'd you think of it? Did you see it? Did you like it? What'd you think of Good Boy? Was he such a good boy? Yes. And what animal would you like to see in the lead of another horror movie? Has there any been other horror animals? I don't think I've even seen Pet Cemetery. I'm so bad at that. Anyways, he's a good boy. You're a good boy. And thanks for listening. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you on the next Jokes in the Gym Goes to the Movies, where we go to the movies. Let's go to the movies. Let's go to the movies.